Hey guys, welcome back to another real estate tip of the week. In today's video, we're talking about average days on market and how that's going to affect the experience you have, whether you're looking to buy or sell a home. So let's start with the consideration if you were a buyer. Okay, so if you're a buyer for a home and you're looking at properties for sale and you go and see a home that's for sale and it's listed at $200,000, and that property that you're looking at has been on the market for, let's just say, 7 days for this example, okay? Property's been on the market for 7 days. On average, homes in this neighborhood are selling within the first 15 days. One of the questions that our agents get most here at Brookstone Realtors is, hey, what do I need to do to get this property? It's been on the market for 7 days. It's listed at 200. What should I offer? Well, here's our recommendation. Because the home has only been on the market for 7 days, in a neighborhood where homes are selling extremely quick, within 15 days on average, your offer is going to have to be strong. Your offer is going to have to be extremely strong to compete, to get the seller to be willing to accept an offer this early on in their selling experience. Now, in that same example, if we're looking at this home and this house has been on the market, let's just say for 90 days, average is 15, well, now your offer can be a lot more aggressive, right? You can be a lot more aggressive with an offer with a house that's been on the market for 90 days in a neighborhood where the average is only 15, right? So it works just in its opposite relation. The longer a house has been on the market, the more aggressive you can be, and the shorter a house has been on the market, the stronger your offer will have to be. Make sense? So let's look at this same example through the lens of a seller. So now you're selling your home for $200,000. And on average, it's 15 days to sell a home in your neighborhood because the market's really hot right now here in Metro Detroit. So on average, it's taking 15 days to sell, all right? So on day 7, you get an offer for $180,000. Well, chances are you probably don't seriously consider this offer because you're only on the market for 7 days, and an offer of $180,000 when you're asking $200 probably doesn't make a whole lot of sense. You probably wouldn't really consider that offer, right? So you're probably going to be looking at offers close or over your asking price this early on in the market. However, if you get this offer of $180,000 on day 96, well, now maybe you're in a different position where every other house in the neighborhood selling within the first couple of weeks. If your house is on the market for 3 or 4 months and you get an offer of $180,000, maybe you consider this offer at that point in time. So what's the point? In this week's real estate tip, we want you to understand as you are either buying or selling a home to consider, okay, how do I structure an offer based on how long this home has been on the market? The shorter a house has been on the market, the more aggressive your offer must be, and the longer the house has been on the market, you could probably get away with negotiating a little bit more. Now, the same goes on the selling side. When selling a property, in the first couple of weeks, you're not going to consider anything much lower than your asking price because you don't need to, because the urgency is with the buyer. The longer your home sits on the market, the offers that come in, you're probably in a position where you'd be more flexible with the type of offer that you would consider. Hopefully that makes sense. The biggest takeaway is days on market is driving offer prices. So if you're a seller, you really want your best offer is going to be within the first couple of weeks. If you're a buyer, you should expect to probably pay close to the asking price early on, but you can get much more aggressive with negotiations the longer a house is sit on the market. Hopefully that makes sense. Let us know what we can help you in your buying and selling future. Just go to brookstonerealtors.com and we'll see you next week for another real estate tip. Thanks for watching.